with the meaning of numbers in your vision, dreams, and trance. Today we'll continue from number 6 to number 10. Listen and learn more about your dream. Meaning of numbers in your dream and vision and trance. Last time we stopped at number 5. Today we are continuing with number 6. In the book of Genesis 1-6, God says, let's create man in our own image. Number 6 represents man, represent work, represent last assignment, represent labor, represent tiredness. Number 6 is a number before rest. In the 6, God made man in his image. In Revelation 13:18, Bible said the beast will come in the number of man, 666. That is to tell you that the beast will come as a human being, not as a spirit. Don't be surprised if you find out that the beast is one of your classmates or classmate in the school, or somebody related to you, or somebody you know quite very well. So the beast will come in the number of man. Number 6 is labor. Number 6 is work. The next number 7. What does number 7 represent? Number 7 represents rest, completeness, end of work, perfection. When God has perfected his plan for you, you will see number 7. When you see number 7, it could be that God has brought rest into your life. Number 7 comes up to represent fulfillment. Then we'll go to the next number. Number 8 represents new beginning. It was after rest. God stopped creation and never created sin. An authority was given to man. It was given to Adam to create new things. It was in this condition that Adam unintentionally created death. Do you know, it wasn't the devil that created death, but it was Adam. He ate the wrong food that contaminated the DNA of man, giving access to death over life of human. It's a new beginning. When you see number 8, a new season has been opened in your life. Something new have started. Number 8, when it's displaced, it doesn't represent a new beginning, it represents infinity. When 8 falls down, it becomes infinity. What does it mean? Something that begins that does not have end. Number 9. Number 9 means gift. Gift of the Spirit in the book of Galatians 5:22-23 is 9. Gift, the fruit of the Holy Spirit. The fruit of the Spirit in the book of Galatians 5:22-23 is 9. The gift of the Holy Spirit also is 9. The fruit of the womb is 9 months at maturity. When the fruit of the womb is 9 months, it gets matured, it can be delivered. So when you see 9, it could mean that your gift, your blessings, is now matured, about to be delivered to you. 9 is the end of cycle. Jesus died at the 9th hour to bring salvation. The Old Testament ended at 9th hour, and New Testament started at 9th hour. New Testament started when salvation was granted. 9th hour he died. So 9 means salvation. 9 can represent fruit of the womb. It can represent fruit of the Spirit. 9 represents deliverance, because pregnancy are delivered after 9 months. Any pregnancy that is not up to 9 months may be counted as premature delivery. It's end of cycle. When a cycle gets to 9, it ends and repeats again, because when a child is delivered at 9, he entered into the next life cycle. Same thing happened when Jesus died at 9th hour. The next life cycle of every believer started. Then we'll go to the next number, 10. 10 means authority of God over man. When you see 10, it could mean God wants you to follow his instruction. God wants you to follow his way and his will and do the right thing. That is what it means. 10 is the beginning of double digit. So 10 means promotion. 10 also is double grace. Paul said, I pray that grace will be multiplied to you. That is, grace should be doubled. When grace, which is 5, is multiplied by 2, you get 10. 10 is a commandment, that is authority of God over man. But grace is a salvation in replacing the commandment. 10 is only number that God has share in it. Your tithe is 1/10. So 1 you see in 10 represent the presence of God. And he expects you that when anything gets to that 10, you should remove his own, the one that belongs to him, and give to him. Then what God does in turn is to take his own one and put at the back of your 0. The back of your 0, making it 9, so that the cycle will repeat. But when you refuse to give God what belongs to him in 10, if he remove his present, which is 1, out of disobedient, you will be left with 0. So 10 is a number that God has 1 share in it. 10 is used in electronics for off and on. That's why I tell you it's authority. It's a key. When you have your remote, look at the place you press off and on, you will see number 10. In some cases, it looks like 10, but in some cases, 1 in that round number is being placed at the middle of 0. So when you have number 10, you can off things and you can on things. It's just like this way. Just look at this. This is the number you see in your remote. The one in between, at the middle of that 0, is the one that is at the other side of number 10. When you have it, you can actually put things on and you can actually put things off. That is the key of David. 10, obedience, righteousness. 10, following instruction. 10 is a number made for people who has received salvation in number 9. 10 is a number of authority. 10 is a number of power. So I think we will stop here. In the next video, we are going to look at how to interpret these numbers, multiple numbers, to get statements that make sense about it. Because every number has a meaning. In the beginning of creation, God started with numbers. It's to tell you that you can't do without numbers. Even the first time he created man, he created one to represent him as one. Then he made a second person out of this first person. That is two persons to multiply in this earth. So follow us up. Each time you come across our video, make sure you share it. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click on notification button.